Welcome to Law Offices of Lal Varghese. We are located in Dallas, Texas, United States of America. We are practicing immigration law for more than 30 years. We can be contacted at our WhatsApp number 972-556-1109. Repeating, +1 972-556-1109. Our email address is attyllal@aol.com. Repeating, attyllal@aol.com. Remember, US time is 12 hours behind Indian time, and the best time to contact us by phone is between 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. Indian time. If you are unable to contact us by phone, you are welcome to send us an email at attyllal@aol.com. We will reply to you within 24 hours. Remember, under the laws here, we are not allowed to give you specific legal advice regarding your situations, but we will be glad to give you general information regarding your questions and concerns. Today, I'm going to discuss about religious visas, the non-immigrant visas, which can be easily obtained to work as religious workers or priests in America in any temples, mosques, churches in America. It's a non-immigrant visa. The maximum time period a person is allowed to work on R-1 visa is 5 years. Under a new rule passed in 2008, the 5-year period is divided into equally 2.5 years, 30 months each. So the initial period of admission is only for 30 months. And prior to that 30 months of initial admission, the employer must file an extension for another 30 months for subject to a maximum of 5 years. The priest can bring his spouse and children under 21 along with his as dependents. And the priest will be receiving R-1 visa, and the dependent spouse and children under 21 will be receiving R-2 visas. The first step in order to obtain R-1 visa is for the US employer, which is a church or a temple or a mosque or any other religious establishment which is registered as a non-profit religious organization in the state in which it is situated, and also exempted under Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Service Code in United States. So these are the two basic requirements. The religious organization must be registered as a non-profit religious organization in the state in which it is situated. Then the religious organization must be tax exempted under Section 501c3 of the IRS code. The religious organization must have regular worshipping at a worshipping place, and it should have members. It should have filed annual reports and accounts, and it should be in need for a priest from India. The employer, which is the religious organization, must file a petition, non-immigrant petition, with the US Immigration with all supporting documents from the petitioner employer and also from the religious priest. The religious priest must be a priest of the denomination in India, or the religious organization in India must be a member of the religious organization at least for 2 years prior to filing the petition. The US Immigration may take about 7 to 9 months to process and approve the petition, including a site inspection of the religious facility to make sure that the religious facility is genuine and is conducting business as a religious facility. If the supporting documents from the petitioner and the religious priest are not enough, the US immigration may ask for more evidence. We used to file at least 50 to 60 supporting documents from the employer and the priest in a normal case, and we have filed more than 300 cases during the past 10 years, and all cases have been approved by the US immigration, and all cases visa has been issued by the US consulates in India. Once the petition is approved, the case will be transferred to the consulate through an internet-based system called the PIMS system, for which a second set of the entire case must be submitted to the US immigration. The final step is the priest or the beneficiary must file non-immigrant visa application for himself, his wife, and unmarried children under 21 years with the Department of State. Once the non-immigrant visa application is submitted online, the priest needs to create a profile at the agency website in India and schedule an appointment for fingerprint and schedule an appointment for the consular interview. There is no need for any medical appointment. Prior to the consular interview, the priest and the spouse and children under 21 must appear for the biometric appointment, and they will take the fingerprints of all the people except children under 14. But they will take the digital photos of all people to be used in the visas. The priest and the spouse and the children should appear for the interview. Normally, the interview may last only about 10-15 minutes unless there is complications during the interview process. It may take longer time, including administrative processing. If the interview goes fine, the consular officer will retain the passport of the priest and the spouse and children. And once the security check is cleared, which is normally done within 72 hours, including the fingerprint clearance from the FBI in the United States, the consular officer will review the security check and print the visas, R-1 visa for 30 months and R-2 visas for the spouse and children, same period, 30 months. The consular office will paste the visas in the passports and return the passports to the pickup location selected by the priest beneficiary when creating the profile. Remember, the visa is valid for only 30 months, and the priest should enter the United States and start working for the employer as a priest in the work location approach. The priest is not allowed to work for any other temple, church, or mosque other than which is mentioned, specified in the non-immigrant petition submitted with the US immigration. The priest should file an application, the employer should file a petition for extension of stay prior to the expiry of the 30 months so that they can continue to stay and work here for another 2.5 years, subject to a maximum of 5 years under R-1 visa. The spouse is not eligible to work in the United States, but the children are eligible to attend the schools. After 2 years of working as a priest, the employer, if wishes to file immigrant petition for the priest for green card, which will be approved, and the priest and the family needs to apply for green card, which will allow them to get the green cards and stay permanently in America. You can contact us at our WhatsApp number 972-556-1109. Repeating, +1 972-556-1109. You can contact us at our email address also, attyl@aol.com. Repeating, attyl@aol.com. Thank you for watching, and thank you.